What's up, everybody? I know we're starting this stream a little bit late here, but we are all set up for our Shrouded Ghost test. Been in the server for a couple hours. We are at our normal starting spot of Roaring Traders. We're going to go in a general west-northwesterly direction to the Mag hotspot in between Ancient Spire and Devil's Ridge, and we'll see what we get. As a reminder, the first eclipse starts at 7:30 p.m. pocket watch time. It's now 6 o'clock, so we're going to sail out at 7 p.m. and see what we get. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. We're also joined in Discord by Levi in the flesh.
What is up, my gamers? We are at 1 minute and 30 seconds and counting. I should be making my way back to my ship now because
oh yeah, if you're at Shores of Gold, you probably want to sail
on.
out like now, because it takes a while to get out of the shroud.
I was thinking that. So, I mean, I suppose it doesn't. I suppose it doesn't exactly matter. Probably just the difference of like a couple seconds, but I may as well get going.
All right, it's now 7. I'm going to drop sails.
There is my alarm. Let's go. We're going to be adhering to the widely adopted inshores of Noble Sun, out of way from the island. Good night.
And the eclipse is starting. Right on time.
Would it be funny if the eclipse just didn't happen?
Yeah. Well, then we would have a problem with our tracker. And there's our Meg.
I mean soul crushing, but it would be fun.
And we don't have the music we want. Question.
Is a shame. Alright, time to roll my dice and cross your various append.
Fingers, toes, legs, eyes.
We are going to hope, pray, cry, sacrifice virgins that we get the Megalodon spawn. If any of you have virgins on hand, now is the come out. And I should take off this dumb outfit that I have. I was doing the glitch your entire face outfit because I thought it was very funny.
What's that?
You can equip any of the 3 new masks and that battle pass hat, and it'll just glitch your whole face.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can record this actually. I'll go ahead and start recording just in case. Yeah. Come on, baby. Give me the Shrouded Ghost. I'll go ahead and crank my music up too, I think. Probably not a bad idea.
Do you normally play with music off?
I have been playing with music off for a very long
Oh, nice.
until I have learned the Shrouded Ghost has no music, and then I put the music on half.
Just for this?
In the unlikely event of a Shrouded.
Nice. Alright, let me reset our timer here. Our next eclipse is at 1:20 p.m.
Alright. Boy, I love sailing into the wind on a...
Oh, wait, out in a galley? Yeah.
Well, we are full sails to the left, so we are going as fast as we can. Come on. Come on, Megalodon. please, for the love of God. I'm gonna play some of the Megalodon for extra effect.
Absolutely. Got to. Okay, so now our timer is refreshed for the second eclipse, even though that doesn't matter, we won't be sailing out for it, but just so we know when it'll be so we can have a nice view. And we are at Sanctuary. Oh, that'll be a haul.
Thanks for stopping by, says I.
It does take a while to get out of here. I need to set like a 3 or 4 minute timer earlier to leave.
Yeah, when Randall did it yesterday, I mean, for the first part, he was just doing like a quarter sail. But then when it was getting close, he was like full sail, and it took like 2 or 3 minutes.
Noted, noted.
If you
I'm
for
almost
like
out.
doing it during the during the actual eclipse, but
Yeah. Well, the redness is receding, so that's good.
GG's.
So I think we are almost out. Come on, game. Please, I beg you. I think that is the normal mid music. What did we get? Ancient Terrors.
Ooh, that's a good one. Little yellow boy.
Unfortunately.
It's still the second rarest, so if you still need the milestone or commendation, it's good for it.
I mean, may as well.
On a galley, though, that's going to be tough. Like,
I mean, it's still slow. You know, still is the lowest health table.
yeah,
At least Galley
just,
is not a rock.
although you got to make sure you hit him in the face if he charges.
Yeah.
I've sank plenty of times solo galleoning, Meg or otherwise, so,
Yeah.
you know, it's impossible.
Yeah, not something that I have.
I went outside, I was expecting it to be like in the 30s or 40s. It's actually almost 60 degrees. I was like, ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, same here. Isn't global warming fun? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't even stop that one. It attacked me in the back. You know what? I don't care.
It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, I remember, like, you know, growing up, we would have a white Christmas, you know, every couple years, you know, 2-3 years,
Right.
if you're lucky. And now it seems like it doesn't even snow until end of January, February, and then that's it. It's like winter
Yep.
is so short. And I'm from St. Louis, you know, so it's not north, but not south. We got a fair amount of snow, but it's kind of sad.
Well, unfortunately, I am. It wasn't fair. The game was rigged.
Super
The
rigged.
truth is, the game was rigged from the. It kept fighting the back of my ship. I didn't even have the option to throw it off.
Yeah, if we do Shores of Gold next time, I would very much be interested in timing. Like when you drop sails on each particular ship size, how long it takes you to get, you know, out of the Red Sea to when you actually like get a spawn.
Come on, ship.
Did your spawn happen like as soon as you like actually left the Red Sea into like the actual water of the wilds?
It was a little bit. I'd say maybe like 30 seconds, give or take, until I'd say I left the Red Sea, but I was also kind of I can't confidently say.
Copy.
But I can start timing it from time of dropping sails to time of Meg, though, to be fair, I was sailing into the so I wasn't exactly going at an optimal speed.
Oh, totally.
It angled out to the left a little, the wind at least, so I was starting to get full sail once I finally got there. The entire time.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions. I'm searching for a specific skull.
Alright, back to
That's
the
why
ship.
I asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull, you'll be visible to all the other crews. You might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself. As soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known. So what are you waiting for?
Is this a karma
On
flag?
with the
No,
quest.
just somebody's book.
Oh, and good luck.
Truly a shame.
Shame, shame.
I'll still sell it anyways. Don't want to miss out on that 200.
What is it, a grade 1?
300 gold. Let's go.
No, I do not want to do the battle for the Sea of Thieves.
There is a sloop sailing to the outpost that I am chilling. Very cool. Headed directly for me, it looks like. This will be fun. I'm sure that's not going to be annoying at all.
Not at all.
Can't wait to wait half an hour to be a privilege to dive.
Meanwhile, I got a Skelly Galleon on me from the build event. Looks like somebody started it but didn't finish it.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I loaded in at Merrick, and so I had to sail past Reapers. But I think they're leaving me alone. Yeah, music just stopped. Fine day on the Sea of Thieves. I'm excited that they, announced that the updates that should have came out in October at the season launch are coming Monday instead of, say, Thursday, for example.
Yeah, no, that's exciting.
I thought they were going to push it back just one full week.
This game, I am aware that there is another ship. Thank you. I'm unfortunately very aware.
Did you... Oh, you're not leaving game? Or scuttling and changing? Or...
Oh, I mean, I already loaded into the session.
Oh, got it.
I
Got it.
already left back out, came back in, launched the ship again. Just where I launched the ship happened to have a sloop heading directly for it.
Oh, that's weird. Never want to do that.
Yeah, it's great.
Supposed to load into a brand new server and have at least 5, 6, 7 minutes before anybody comes up to you, but
Yeah,
we all know
they
that
are
doesn't
giving
happen.
Chase, which is always fun for some fucking reason. Summon the Megalodon, captained by That's Nash T. Ironically, I am Meg Hunt.
Oh, that's
Cannot
funny.
join me, Nash. Alright, we finally got far enough to dive. So long, sucker. You'll never get all of my nun loot. remember this as the day you almost caught Captain Leviathan Sterling.
That's it. Leviathan Sterling. Not gonna lie, kind of sounds like an adult film star name.
That would be pretty funny.
Leviathan Sterling.
I mean, that could be arranged, I suppose. There's still time.
There's still time.
The main issue is that there's already a Sea of Thieves called Captain Sterling.
Oh, I found a horn. Pity I shot off to it.
Nice.
No, that's not a
nice.
horn. That's a skull. It was glinting green, and I was like, ooh. It ended up
Don't mind if
being
I do.
a kingly skull.
This is probably close enough. Whatever server they put me in. Because I just got server murdered.
Oh, really?
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
That's crazy. And that resets your timer.
Ah, fuck. I mean, I just got here. I suppose that doesn't really matter, but that's okay.
Yeah. Unfortunate consequence.
Man, it's so weird hearing all the music again. Because I've played without music for so long.
Did you miss it?
I mean, not particularly. I mean, for me at least, you know, I can only hear fucking the maiden voyage victory sound so many times, you know?
Right?
Like, not any critique of the music of the game, it's fantastic. I can only hear it for so many hours straight before I'm like, you know what if instead I turned on and listened to literally anything. I did the same thing in GTA. It's like I can only hear cats times before I'm like, you know what if we turned that off? You know, I love Kenny Loggins as much
As much as the next guy?
as but I can only hear as you hear, you know, his lines on Los Santos Rock so many times from
Yeah.
like before the novelty wears off. The fact that they got an actual Kenny Loggins video, but I have like 4,000 hours in GTA. I have heard them enough.
Wow, I just discovered something super interesting.
Oh?
So you know how on the map your boat leaves a chemtrail when you're sailing? Well, a lot of times if you merge into, even if you do scuttle and change seas, obviously if you leave game and load back in, it'll disappear. But if you scuttle and change seas, every once in a while it puts you on the exact same server, just in a different spot. And you know that by, you could, just look at where your boat was when you scuttled, and see if you see, your little lines there.
Oh, dotted line.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
I noticed that, but I didn't. I don't think I ever assumed names.
Got it. Oh yeah. So that's how you can tell if you're on the same one. Well, I was just southeast of Reaper's hideout, and I shot off to the shipwreck just to loot the barrels to see what I could find. And when I loaded back in, I was down approaching Thieves Haven, and I looked at my map, and all the lines were gone, except for like one or two from when I loaded back into my game. So it's like, wait a sec. I was off my boat. I would have presumed that the lines would just stay, ticking off on my boat, but they seem to have like not been there and then restarted as soon as I took my merm. That's interesting. Yeah. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I don't have a theory for that. Weird that it wouldn't count. But I wonder what gets tracked when your pirate's on the boat that doesn't get tracked when it's not.
Well, I think Miles sailed. I know somebody has to be on your boat. I'm not sure whether it's you or a crewmate. But if you're doing hourglass miles or sailing for miles, while flying an emissary flag, or there's all those old comms that we all got done eons ago. But I know you have to be on the boat. So if you go to an island, or just leave your boat sailing across the bottom edge of the map into oblivion, it doesn't count. You got to have somebody on your boat.
Interesting.
Either for you or for the, your ship's milestone progress. But why the ticks wouldn't be there is just weird.
It just makes me wonder if there are similar systems running for the ticks as there are for distance travel and whatnot. Then they seem to behave in the standard reason, or at least it's the only theory that I can come up with.
Yep.
As I can't imagine that they would make two different systems or something if it's behaving in the same manner.
Oh no, they would try to be all about efficiency, I would think.
I would hope so.
Sea of Thieves, efficient? Yeah. Well, to the point where they introduce too much and then codes overwrite codes and cause all sorts of problems.
Yeah, I mean, not to say it was done for efficiency, nothing else. Kind of quick and dirty slap together. It works.
Yep.
And it's weird because it normally doesn't. That would make it present like that.
Alright, we are 3 minutes from our second eclipse. Also a sunset eclipse at 7 p.m. instead of 7:30. And I'm looking at a cloudless sky, so we will have probably quite a nice view of this one.
Hell
Hell
yeah. I am... Let's see, where's the con? Yeah, I'm lucky at all. I'll get the "we're eating tonight" com done. Fishing up fish bones while wearing the sky.
Oh, while wearing the skelly. Yeah. I know somebody in our guild, Toxic. He tried for that one for something like days, and for some reason he couldn't ever get fish bones. And
Yeah,
I can guarantee you, he probably at the time, I don't remember if that was when they patched the pond you're at or not, but I can guarantee you, I think it was probably unlikely that he was able to fish him up at that one spot that you're at that actually still works.
Yeah, I mean, as a solo, I sat here throughout, got it. But, you know, that's just because I happen to roll fishbones and not, you know, a boot or a hat or what. I pulled 3 action keys in that time, though, so that was fun.
That's something.
I mean, it is something, but it is also not what I'm like.
Well, beggars can't be choosers sometimes. At least it's working, you know?
Yeah, no, I am very happy that it works. I will not at all complain about the fact that it is in fact working. 'Cause
Well,
boy,
our-
did you scare me
Our
yesterday.
eclipse is starting. The second one is just on the very bottom part of the sun, unfortunately, because it's half an hour earlier.
I've got clouds, unfortunately, so I think... Oh, yeah, no, I can see the line, the cloud. Do not have a good view. Great, holy shit.
Are you viewing it from the top of Tribute Peak or just at Shores of Gold?
Just at the,
Like on your boat?
pond.
Oh, got it. Yeah, the pond.
Dude, you've got a great view of that. Holy shit, that's amazing.
The first one is arguably the very best view because it crosses straight over the sun.
I never realized how much smaller than the sun.
Yeah, it's not exactly accurate to IRL, but
I mean, no wonder there's no tides, I suppose.
yeah. Okay, our next one is at 153. We'll adjust our counter on stream. 153. Okay, and that is our third. Save. Alright. That is now updated. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the sea post here. I don't want to worry about something spawning on me.
Last one ends in 56 minutes. So 56 minutes for the actual time in which eclipse occurs, or is that like
Starts. That's when all the times on the chart are when the eclipse starts. And
eclipse starts?
then you can see how long it lasts for. So the first one is a minute, the second one is 50 seconds, the third is 38 seconds, and the final is 50 seconds. But the final at 5 a.m., that's the one that the sun like pops into the sky at 5:30 a.m.
I'm just
So
wondering, like, on because I'm looking at the, and it says that the last one occurred in 56 minutes. So I'm wondering, is that the eclipse itself, or is that like the when irrespective to that does the day end? So the window, so the window that we're shooting for.
So, I mean, I would always go off of pocket watch time.